Hey guys! So welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a haul video. My sister came over from Australia and I spent the last week or so with her just hanging out, eating, shopping, buying things we don't need. So yeah, I thought I would film my haul video because I've accumulated quite a lot over the last week. If you want to see what I spent my money on in the last week, then keep watching. Is it focusing? Oh, my camera's having issues focusing today. Damn it, does that mean I was out of focus? We're just gonna keep going, whatever. First thing that I really wanted to go for was to pick up Batiste dry shampoo, and this is in the cherry scent. It's a lot cheaper at that sale. I think it was about $8 each, whereas in Farmers it's like $15, same with like Countdown. So yeah, I also picked up some mascaras. I picked up two of like my usual 1x1 lash mascaras. Photoready 3D volume mascara, and it's waterproof, but I also forgot to check is that I always get like the blackest black kind of formula. This one is black and brown, so like I just go for black everything, black eyeliner, black mascara, just because my features are so dark. Like my eyebrows are as black as my soul. I picked up a few bottles of bio oil. This was I think it was like a 2 for deal, like 2 for whatever amount. I use bio oil to fade away some of my scars and stretch marks and that. I tried like other natural oils before, like I've tried rosehip oil and a few other things, and my body just didn't respond well to it, so then I've tried bio oil and it seems to be doing quite well. Next I thought I'd try out like a cream blush, so the Revlon Photoready Coral Reef blush. Looks so pretty when it's nice and new. Yeah, I don't have any cream blushes, so I thought that would be kind of good to try one out. So it's just like that. That's pretty. It'll be fun to try out. The last thing that I picked up from that sale was a Baby Lips Pink Glow. I've been using this for quite a while, not this one, obviously my other ones. Apparently it says that it reacts with your unique lips chemistry to reveal your perfect pink glow. I don't know if that's true, it just makes it pink a little bit, and I find that it works quite well in the mornings when my lips are quite pale, like when you just wake up when my lips are quite pale, and sometimes it's just nice to put on a lip balm that adds a bit of color so you don't look so, like you don't look like you're dying in my case. Next I went to Farmers. I mean, I've been yammering on about how Farmers is expensive. It is expensive, but they had 25% off ArtDeco products. That's like the packaging. They're super cute and tiny, and they're magnetic too, so you could just pop them into like a Z palette. But I like how they are. I mean, I find them adorable. So I got two blushes, 44 and 7. This one is 44 and that one is 7. I don't know if you can kind of see that, maybe that helps. I'm brown, so swatches would be hard to see on my hands. But yeah, they're really pigmented, and I was surprised because usually, I mean, they look the same in here, but they're not actually. Yeah, usually I stay away from blushes that have like any shimmer or shine to it or anything. I just gone for like, usually I would just go for matte ones. But when I put this on, like it looks super pretty on, like if you get a little bit of that, what is it, like sheen? It's not even a shimmer, it's a sheen. Like on top of your cheekbone, so it kind of works as like a highlight kind of blush. Not fully a highlight, but like more of a blush, but then it kind of just gives you like a bit of glow. Ooh. I'm wearing 44 today, but I'm also wearing Stila Kitten highlight, so you can't really get the full idea of what I was trying to say, but still super pretty. These are really hard to hold. 530, 210, and 12, and 1995 and 96. But yeah, the packaging is like this, so it just kind of slides off. And then this is magnetic. And check this out, it just kind of sticks on the back of it. There we go. Yeah, so they also had like little palettes, but I wasn't really interested in them. I swatched, that one's 210. Quite a shimmery champagne-y shade. That one is 95 and that one is 530. 530 I've been loving in my crease, and yeah, it's really pigmented and it's just soft, and yeah, I don't know, ArtDeco. It's kind of an understated brand. So I also picked up the Clear Lash and Brow Gel, and I really wanted to pick up their eyebrow filler. It has little fibers, so it adds like fibers to the hairs of your eyebrows and makes them look thicker and more full. But it only came in the one shade. It was just too light for my eyebrows. My eyebrows are black, so you could totally tell that it was not natural on me. But my goodness, was it good. Like, it just made my eyebrows like sit, like stick down, like they were not gonna move. Like when I went like this, they were just like stuck to each other, and you knew that when they're down for good. Then I compromised and I bought the clear brow gel, but this is really good too. Like, I'm wearing it right now and it just holds all my hairs in place. I wish that I had gone to Farmers before we went to the makeup sale, because we have Essence now, and I don't know how long we've had Essence, but I saw it in Henderson, and yeah, their mascaras were like $4 or $5, and they were waterproof as well. So I picked up two, because these are like, yeah, $4 or $5, way cheaper than that makeup sale. And I figured if I can fall in love with one of these mascaras, it would be a lot cheaper to pick up, and I don't have to keep waiting for those makeup sales. So I picked up the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost, which is that one, and then the Essence All Eyes on Me Waterproof Multi-Effect Mascara. This one I've opened and I've used already. 1x1 Volume Express Waterproof Mascara has a brush like this, and it is quite, like, it's a hard plastic brush and it's quite spiky. It's flexible though, but you can really like comb out each lash and get in there. Whereas this one, it's just got a lot more, bristles on it. So it's not as easy to comb out my lashes, so that's the only thing I don't like, because I like the brush of the Maybelline one a lot better. Next we went over to Health Post in Newland, because I started looking at the Antipodes skincare range, and I've just been interested in trying out serums lately and eye creams and things like that, just to kind of start looking after my skin a bit more. So when I saw that they had like a little mini pack of their Divine Face Oil and their Vanilla Pod Day Cream, I figured why not try it out, because it was pretty cheap. It was like $17 or something. Divine Face Oil has avocado oil and rosehip, and it's just like a tiny 10ml thing. And the Antipodes Vanilla Pod Hydrating Day Cream is about 15 mils. So yeah, I just thought that it was a good size for me to try out, especially because my skin is quite sensitive, so it's hard for me to... Ooh, that was my belly grumbling. The beast is hungry. Yeah, because it's hard for me to try out new products, because my skin starts reacting, and I find it just a waste to fully commit to a product, like a skincare product, before I try it now, because there's really like a high chance that it's just not going to work for me, and I just end up giving things away to my friends and family and things that I can't use. I put it on my hand for like a few minutes, and then I just kept touching it, and it's just super smooth. So I was like, well, I should really try this then, because if that's how it makes my hand, then imagine what it could do to my face. So the day cream has Manuka Honey, Active 20+, don't know what that is, antioxidant, Bonanza Grape, and Rosehip. And yeah, they've just got really good ingredients, like avocado oil and rosehip oil. I was kind of hesitant to try this because it has rosehip oil, but because every time I've tried rosehip oil, my skin kind of still breaks out. So you're not meant to put rosehip oil, well, so I've heard, you're not meant to put rosehip oil on your face when it's still breaking out. It's just meant for like scarred skin. And I think that using them both together has helped my makeup apply a lot better. My skin just felt more plump and hydrated. Me and my sister went to MAC because I wanted to buy her thing for her, well, because she was leaving to go back home. And I really didn't need anything, but of course, you just go into MAC and you just walk out with something. Prolongwear Lip Pencil in Absolutely It. That's like a darker mauve type nude. So it has a metallic finish, and it just looks so pretty on your lips. It's beautiful and so on, like it just adds more dimension, but today I'm wearing it as I filled in my lips all over with it, and then I applied Velvet Teddy on top, and it's just such a pretty combo. I mean, I think that it looks really cute. It looks really cute. I think that looks really pretty. Yeah, I love it. And Secondly, I would absolutely not recommend you buy this from a retail store in New Zealand because I didn't realize how much this was. I mean, I should have clicked, but I figured it was just the same price as normal lip pencils. But I saw my receipt yesterday and I was like, ooh, if I knew how much that was, I probably wouldn't have gotten it in store. I would have just bought it online or somewhere else because this pencil is the same as me filling up my car with fuel for an entire week. And I have a small car. Kind of annoyed with myself that I bought it and I didn't really check how much it was because you know Mac, they don't really like make the prices so huge, or sometimes they don't even show it. And I'm just like, oh yeah, pretty, I want it, you know? Yeah, it's a really awesome pencil, but it is not worth the price that New Zealand sells it for. But the lady did tell me it's like she kind of knew that it was overpriced because while I was paying, she's like, oh yeah, this counts as like back to Mac. And I was like, oh really? Because I didn't even ask her about that. But she was like, yeah, just keep the lid, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh okay. So I am gonna back the Mac. What is it called? Yeah, back to Mac. I'm going to back to Mac this. back to Mac. That's my little rant on expensive makeup products, but you know, you live and you learn. Check the price of things before you're just like, yeah, swipe. Let me just get the makeups. Okay, so that's that. My sister came over. She gave me some makeup as a present, and I figured I'd just include it in this because it's new stuff and I love it. She bought me stuff from NYX. She bought me a few of the jumbo eye pencils. So she got me the shades Cottage, Cheese, and Cashmere. So these ones here. She also gave me the lip pencil, like lip liner in Sand Beige. She knows how much I love lip pencils. This is that NYX lip pencil, which is super creamy and it's waterproof. And then that one is Cottage Cheese, and that one's where am I going? That one's Cashmere. You know what I've been doing with these pencils is I just kind of draw like a few dots over here above my cheekbones, and I just kind of blend it out just to kind of test it. Just to test it out as like a highlight. I mean, it's quite shimmery as a highlight. That's just a fun way to play around with different products for different uses. She bought me a mascara, but it's called NYX ZaZaZu Fibre Infused Luscious Volume Fibres. Actually, it's not really mascara, it's fibres. The packaging actually kind of broke when we were trying to open it, so I've kind of sellotaped it back. But yeah, it's just fibres. I don't know if you can see. So I tried using it, and once I put on my mascara like usual, what I'm doing for my lashes, and then I just started coating them with this, and then I applied more mascara to kind of seal it in, and it makes your lashes a lot more spidery and bigger than what they are. As is, my goodness, this is hard to wash off. Like, I wear waterproof mascara almost every day, and I'm used to how long it takes me to wash it off, you know, but this, I was in the bathroom for like 20 minutes trying to take this off my eyelashes, and once it's on, it's on. And I think it's because I mixed it with waterproof mascara, but yeah, it's some heavy duty fibers, man. And lastly, she bought me a pack of mini OPI nail polishes. It's a Hawaii collection by OPI. So this one is Susie Shops and Island Hops. That's hilarious. That's Lost My Bikini in Molokini. And that one is Aloha from OPI. I love nail polish names, they're so cute. Anyways, that concludes my whole video for all the makeup that I purchased over the last week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys! Ugh. I'm hungry.